These books are now 20 years old, or the first book started in 1998, and it's been a real surprise and a delight to us that the books are still going on and they're used widely by all sorts of different types of teachers. We hear from Suzuki teachers and teachers in different camps who always find a way of using the materials in their curriculum, and that's been a surprise to us, and it's used worldwide, and we hear from teachers from Finland to Australia, all over Europe and Hong Kong, Singapore, and most recently we've heard from some teachers who are working on refugee programs in Palestine, and also from a teacher in Africa, who's in Ghana in Africa, who's setting up a new music school. And it's a real surprise and an absolute thrill to know that the music is used in all these different contexts. It's really nice to get feedback both from students and sort of professional recognition. And one of the highlights recently has been to receive the European String Teachers Association Award for services to string teaching. And that meant a lot to me and to David, and it was a wonderful bit of feedback really for us to be recognised by this professional body.
In the pieces we've written, we've tried to present strong teaching pieces. Pieces which have a very strong teaching element are going to be useful in students learning a particular technique, but also wrap that up into a piece which is interesting, which is catchy, which is accessible, which possibly is an earworm and they wake up in the middle of the night humming it to themselves. It's amazing to think, with all the audio we've done, that the very first books were issued without anything at all, and there was discussion about issuing a cassette with the first book, but that was deemed to be a little bit too avant-garde at the time. So we reissued the books 5 years later with CDs, and at that point they really jumped, and then we got into a rolling pattern of publishing a book a year pretty much for the next 5 or so years, and it's amazing how it's grown over those 20 years.